Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using this fabric I got from Amazon and this sign I got from Dollar Tree. I started by sanding the glitter off of the front of the sign, and I painted it with truffle colored chalk paint, and that's by Waverly. Painted the front of the sign as well as the sides. The back of the sign, which I'm going to be actually using as the front of my project, I painted with plaster colored chalk paint by Waverly as well. Once that was completely dry, I used some masking tape and taped off the top section of the sign. And then I added some masking tape vertically, and I'm using another piece of the tape for my spacing. Once I had all the tape in place, I am painting on Barn Red acrylic paint, and that's by Apple Barrel. And I gave that a couple coats and then dried it and removed the tape. I then take the fabric and cut a section a little bit larger than the top of the sign. I apply a layer of Mod Podge to that section that I had not painted with the red, making sure to get right up to those lines. I then place down the fabric, smoothing it out and then drying it with my heat tool. After I had that dried, I cut off the excess and then also did a layer of Mod Podge on top of the fabric. Once that was completely dry, I used my micro sander and sanded off any excess fabric. I then take some twine and kind of line it up where the fabric and the paint stripes meet and hot glue it to the back, and then wrap that around about 4 times and hot glue it again in the back. And then I'm making a twine flower. I take the twine and I wrap it around my fingers about 10 times, pull it off my hands, and then take another piece of that twine, wrap it around those loops in the center, pull it nice and tight, knot it a couple times, and then cut off the excess twine from it. And I do make 2 of those. Once those are done, I take the loops and kind of spread them apart, and then hot glue one at a time on top of that twine I had wrapped around. The first one is hot glued into place, and then the second one I hot glue on top of that first one in the opposite direction. For the center of the flower, I take the twine again and I tie a knot in it and cut off the excess from the end of it. And then I take the twine and wrap it around that knot, making a flat circle. And then leave it still attached to the spool of twine and take that string and wrap it underneath that circle and hot glue it into place in the center of the flower. And then need to add back in a hanger. So I'm just taking my shears and poking a hole through the original holes and stringing some twine through both of those from the front to the back. And then flip it over and knot both ends a couple times to make sure that they don't pull through those holes. Cut off the excess, and then to make sure they stay in place, I just apply some tacky glue to those knots. And that is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.